Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23. With me, your sister friend, the name's Savannah, the name's Serena. With me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be this free-flowing channel for you, my lovies, because we adore you. Thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you. It really means your support again. I got some comments, it's a really small amount, but it's all I can do. My lovies. I love you, my lovies. For sentimental reasons, my lovies. I hope that you believe in, my lovies, that no amount is too small or too big at this particular time. You are literally saving a life, and I don't know how God is going to repay you for that, but you are saving a life, my lovies. You're contributing to the saving of a life. You could leave me out for dead, my lovies, and not give two shits. And look at you doing what you can. You're doing what you can. And it's curious to me because I always think, those people that, it's like, I've been blessed. I've been blessed, in times of challenges and growth. Again, I chose to give up, really stable positions to re-educate myself, to go through a re-education of truth, and to give up so much, to give up titles, false idols, false narratives that I told myself. And I didn't have much support from the people I thought that would support me, but I have had beautiful people like you, my lovies, show up. And again, I have people tell me, I feel I take so much from you, but I'm giving freely, my lovies. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful. You're grateful. You're grateful, my lovies. You're grateful, my lovies. I'm grateful too. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for this work. Again, I sacrificed an image that I thought a lot of people wanted to see from me to do this energy work for you. It's part of my life purpose. The farts. Here we go. Someone farts a lot. The farts. You're farting a lot, my lovies. You may want to check that out. Someone has really stinky farts. Oh my gosh, as a trash truck went by, because all they do is lie, my lovies. Sometimes we got to ask ourselves, what are we doing? When I was in that life, oh my gosh, before I chose to become Spirit's true wife, Spirit always had me, but before I chose to do that, I remember something about Amber Rose. I remember when I lost my mind. For some of you remember, my lovies. I remember I used to have, there was one point in my life, I had the stinkiest farts, my lovies. My close friends would joke and say, your farts smell like, they would say, like it's like a trash truck. I had so much baggage I hadn't worked through. I don't even, outside of channeling, your sister friend is not a burper. Outside of channeling, I don't walk around farting. I'm not a burper. I don't eat anything that would make my body too upset. I've gone through a lot of different diets, so I do eat like meat, but I stick to a lot of vegetables as well. I've always loved veggies since I was a child. People related it to my diet, but it's just a whole shift of letting go, trusting God, and doing a lot of internal work. It was a lot of internal work. My God, it was so much. And I didn't really have the support again of those that I'm like, I've always supported you in any way I can, and you can't even do the bare minimum. And look at you, my lovies. Look at you. So thank you, my lovies. Thank you. Again, for anyone who wants to contribute, the donations are wide open. So it's wide open, my lovies. No amount is too small. No amount is too big. Give 50 cents, my lovies, if you can. Trust it'll do justice in your sister friend's life. But I'm Spirit's wife, my lovies. I'm your spiritual wife, my lovies. Some of y'all be calling me your spiritual wife. I'm your spiritual wife, my lovies. In spirit, we're all one. So we've already won, my lovies. Thank you so much, my lovies. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. You know, even the fact that, again, I got to go back to school. I got to really do great. I graduated with honors. I'm on my way to graduate. You know, I just, you know, my doctorate just started. I still have, 2 years to go. We got a long way to go. But I ain't no hoe, my lovies. I ain't no hoe. I'm no sellout. I'm not doing anything that would compromise my soul. This, I feel, Spirit has summoned me to do this work. And it's with great pleasure and great honor that I do this work. And the fact that you support it and you come here, my lovies. Again, I can't thank you enough. I really can't. I was, earlier today, I was getting prepared. And Spirit just had us break down in tears of just the majesty of it all, and how, we could be more compassionate. Maybe this is a lesson, it makes me think of like, wow, like how people collaborate, how, again, I've always been the type to give freely. And there are certain people that are not like that. They weren't programmed that way. They don't have that in them for some reason. And maybe they couldn't be taught, it's not something that could be bought. Even if there's certain people that give with an intention, right? Just giving just to give, just giving just to give. And whatever comes from that comes from that. This work is very well received. Again, I'm surprised. This work is so well received, my lovies. But Spirit said, put it out there. It was a lot of, it was almost 10 years of me going back and forth as to how we're going to do this, if we're going to do this. And finally, Spirit said, it's time. You've been waiting. How long more? How longer are you going to wait? Maybe there's something here for some of you. Spirit wants some of you to write a book. Spirit wants some of you to take a class. Maybe there's something there for some of you. Spirit wants you to study. For some of you, you're getting married, or your marriage, I don't know, your wedding ring is bothering you for some of you. Maybe there's something there for you. Maybe Spirit wants you to move in a different direction. For some of you, you're dealing with an abusive officer or an abusive cop. And they've gotten caught. And this person can be bought. For some of you, you have someone, an official, an officer. Maybe for some of you, you're dealing with a lawyer. They can be bought. They're a scam artist. They can be bought. They can be bought. Someone smokes a lot, like cigars. They can be bought. Someone has a lot of scars. Someone likes to drink something about Senia. Something about Jasenia. Right in the preliminary, for some of you, I was dealing with an abusive, very controlling officer or sergeant for some of you, or a lieutenant for some of you. You're dealing with a psycho. For some of you, you're dealing with a psycho. And they abuse their power in every way. They abuse their power every day. And that's what the spirits are saying. I don't know. Maybe there's something there for you. Why would you stick around? You can come up with 50 million excuses. Oh, because I'm afraid because this person is a psycho. So they're going to do this or they're going to do that. Or I don't want to sacrifice, the title that we have, or the years that we've put into this lie anyway. I don't want to do this. Someone hires spies too. You're dealing with a psycho for some of you. And they like to pay. They like to hack. Someone paid for a hacker. They also pay for trackers. You're dealing with a delusional for some of you. Maybe Spirit saying enough is enough. We've got to do better, my lovies. This is just your newsletter. For some of you, there's a newsletter. Someone's coming out in a newsletter. It's like, as a good person. And Spirit's looking at their souls. How do you come to the altar? You have to come to the altar of truth and sacrifice your ego. How do you do that? You pretend to be a good person and you're out here trying to set people up for your entertainment. I'm just your messenger. I'm just your messenger, my lovies. That's all I am. This is what's in the field. If it doesn't come here, I can't read it. If it doesn't come here, I can't read it. If it doesn't come here, I can't read it. Anyways, let's get started, my lovies. I love you, my lovies. I love you. Thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you. It really means a lot. If you want to contribute, if you want to donate, if you want to go on a date, my lovies. If you want to donate, if you want to contribute, all you have to do, for some of you, you're going on a date. If you want to contribute, all you have to do is look in the description box below or in the pinned comment, and you can donate whatever you'd like. Whatever you'd like, my lovies. Whatever you'd like to help with your inner fight. Some of you really like to wink with your spiritual shrink, my lovies. Everything is happening for a reason. Anyways, let's get started, my lovies, by honoring and thanking the real MVP, a Tesla for some of you. I want to honor and thank a blue vehicle. I want to honor and thank my Anne Frank, the Diary of Anne Frank for some of you. Boom. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank Van a necesitar un abogado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. I invite you to do the same. There's someone that's been caught, and they're going to try to buy you in some way or coerce you or say, let's work this out, because someone was doing something illegal. There's someone that is like now realizing, or the shit's hitting the fan. This is how it's coming in. The shit's hitting the fan. They're realizing that their wicked games went a little too far. They've been gone far, but now they're caught, and they're dealing with people that can't be bought. Not everybody is a schemer or a scam artist, my lovies. Anyways, this was coming in. I'm just a messenger. I can't put a stop to it. It's like someone wants to put a stop to this information coming out, all the disinformation that they shared, all of the misinformation as well. They misguided a lot of people. The Empress in the reverse, they misguided a lot of people. They lied about a lot of people. They spied on a lot of people. They destroyed a lot of lives. I'm just a messenger here, but again, they feign philanthropists. Someone feigns as if they're a philanthropist. They make jokes to God. Oh, this is just my balance. Someone likes to pretend like they're karma. No, you're just a delusional. Someone's a psychopath, not sociopath. They have graduated to psychopath. They would be willing to kill. They're showing me Beatrix Kiddo. Someone could be a tall, skinny blonde. Something about Tom. Anyways, here we go. Something about Sanchez. Here we go, my lovies. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all. Something about Oscar Mayer Wieners. Someone's having some type of cookout. To the all. A birthday's coming up. Someone's celebrating a birthday for some of you. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? The Hyatt Hotel, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy. Someone has swingers and group sex at a Hyatt Hotel, or they do love affairs at a Hyatt Hotel. I'm seeing a Hyatt Hotel. Hotel everybody, even the mayor. Something, once a hoe, always, because hoes never close, they open like hallways. Use a ho. Lieutenant. There's a lieutenant for some. This was coming in, or a lieutenant is involved. It's like, if you don't show here, it doesn't come here. If you don't show here, it doesn't come here. If you don't show here, it doesn't come here. If you don't show here, it doesn't come here. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. It's going to be expressed anyways. I'm just a channeler. This is just a gentle way of spirit letting you know it is your day. You've done too much. You were never going to change. Spirit could not allow you to continue this way. This is what's coming in. Born this way. Someone cut their penis off. Spirit wasn't going to allow you to continue this way. You're going to self-destruct and destroy the world while you're at it. The people like you, bad habits. Something about a mad hatter. This energy of poisoning, being cautious for some of you where you're eating, especially if you are in groups. Being very cautious, my lovies, because this energy of poisoning, and Spirit gave us something about cyanide poisoning. Being very cautious, a Caucasian. Something about Persian. Being very cautious for some of you. Some people are delusionals, my lovies. This is the energy. This is the inner chi. If they're willing to do, baby, tell me one thing. How could you do this? Does he know you blew it? Or is it just, no. Just, or is it just that you wanna get even? Baby, if that's not it, please tell me a reason. I just don't wanna get caught up in drama. If you don't want him, please tell him don't cheat on him. If you don't tell him, then me and you can be. Cause tell me how I know. A pickup truck, a white pickup truck, trumpets, something about a trumpet skirt. Cause tell me how I know you won't do that shit to me. Would you do it to me? Someone's engaged to someone that cheated on them and they never told them. Tell me you would leave in. How am I to know that you gonna do it to me? The name Nancy, the name Fernando, you telling me is different, but what the hell is different? If you cheated on him, would you do it to me? You tell me something about Sammy's wood grill pizza. Would you do it to me? You're telling me it's different, but what the fuck is different? If you cheated on him, would you do it to me? Someone wants to like convince their lover, baby, tell me one thing, that they're special. Someone's playing a bunch of people. So someone's playing a lover, pretending like they're an undercover, pretending someone has an undercover who's their lover, pretending that they're gonna be serious at some point. This undercovers are fucking delirious. They're a simp. This undercover does everything that this female tells them to do, and they're not going to last the whole video, so Spirit wants us to go ahead right away. This undercover does everything this female tells them to do, and this female does not give a fuck about you. That's what they're trying to tell you. Your ancestors, my ancestors that are yours too, if you fucking got out of... It's like, get your head out of your ass. They want you to get your head out of your ass. They want an undercover to get their head out of their ass. For harassment, they're going to go to prison for something about harassment, something about sexual harassment. Something about a sexual harassment suit. Something about a prostitute. Baby, tell me 20%. 1613. The Tower and death. Fuck. The Tower and death. An unexpected ending. Someone's going to lose a job. They're going to lose a title. Someone's going to have an unexpected ending. The Tower, Aries energy. A Leo wants to jump in. Aries, Scorpio energy. 13, death energy. More Scorpio energy. October is going to be hot shit. Ooh, we're going down, baby. Yo Street in a Range Rover. A drive-by. Going toom, baby. Ready to let it go. Nelly said that song was about drive-bys. A drive-by. A drive-through. Spying. Hi. 1711. The star energy. Something started in Aquarius season. 11. November. Libra. Justice. Everything is coming in for a reason. Hi. Everything is coming in for a reason. Clean up. The cleanup crew. He's cleaning up. He could have gone back through the door he came out of. But he was curious. I said hi to him, so it inspired him. A hit for hire. Someone's been doing a lot. They have been doing a lot. And they have an undercover lover who's been kind of in on the scheme, in on the team, thinking that like if they do everything that this female tells them to do, this is always coming in, that somehow she's gonna choose them or something like that. A day trader was also present in the preliminary, so something can have to do with a day trader, someone who trades stocks during the day. Something about Jose. Joshua Tree was also very present. The name Joshua could be significant. Someone's been sleeping in their car. Someone has a Tesla. Again, Tesla energy very present. Tesla very present. Anyways, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all knowing, to your all being, to your all seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all knowing, to your all being, to your all seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Felix the 28th, the 12th, 13th, 14th, to mi abuelito the 19th, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez, to Mama Merced, to Mama Merced, to Mama Merced, to Shango, to Shango, to Shango. The name Sandra, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Papa Lekpa. Anyone connected to these people, it's like, they're all shitting bricks. It's like they come with a fucking Trojan horse. They come with a poisonous gift to the all. To the all. It's like if they bribe you, you're done. You're done because they do too much. I mean, you accept any bribe, that already tells you you were being tested, spiritually tested. This dog groomer that was being something about the Druids. The Vikings were also very present. Something out of liken to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power, to all of the archangels that protect and love and guide us, to all of the archangels that protect and love and guide us, to all of the archangels that protect and love and guide us, to all of the trusted loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. Ansley and Antsy. What are the, something about Nancy too. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages? Jacobson. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted loving ancestors, to all of those who are co-creating this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, and love and truth and justice, and love and truth and honor, and love and truth and courage, and love and truth and wisdom, and love and truth and Jasmine, and love and truth and judgment, and love and truth and mercy, and love and truth and courage, and love and truth and wisdom, and love and truth and honor, and love and truth in compassion. What is up, my lovies? What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it growing? How's it growing, my lovies? What's popping, my? What you growing, my lovies? What's popping, my lovies? What's cracking, my lovies? We reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you, and we love you. You know that it's true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. To it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. A gold truck. What's up, my lovies? What is up, hot stuff, my lovies? My lovies, I love you. I love you, my lovies. For sentimental, maybe one day we'll throw a rave, my lovies. Someone's a slave, my lovies. Dang, don't be a slave, my lovies. You just be slaving away, my lovies. You just be working all day, my lovies. Spirit was playing a lot of music earlier today. They were so cute. There were a lot of cute songs, and I'm like, dang, I want to dance, my lovies. For some of y'all feel like dancing, my lovies. For some of y'all feel like Randy feels like dancing, my lovies. Y'all feel like Randy for some of you, and Mandy too. Melanie, what's up, Melanie? Melanie's been present the last few days. Melanie is pregnant the last few days. For some of you have a Melanie around you that's pregnant, or you know, ooh, someone doesn't know it yet. Someone doesn't know it yet, my lovies. Someone doesn't show it yet. Damn, my lovies. The name Vanessa is coming in too. The name Victoria. The name Veronica. Bunch of names. What's up, my lovies? What's up, everybody? What is up, my lovies? I love you for sentimental reasons, and I hope that you believe me. I've given this my heart. Step in the, no, step side to side. Doom, doom, doom. For some of you, you're going dancing, my lovies. But it's like not like dancing like in a, again, I'm just a reflection of you. So if you go dancing, it makes me want to dance too. But it makes me want to romance too, my lovies. You definitely, Downy. Dawn, the name Dawn. Or Dawn, the dish soap. For some of you, you gotta do the dishes, my lovies. You gotta do the dishes, my lovies. For some of you, you gotta clean, my lovies. For some of you, clean. You gotta clean, my lovies. You have to clean your space, my lovies. It's you gotta clean your face. For some of you, what you do? What you do? Oh, I'm seeing painting. For some of you, you're going to something like. You're not going to a dance like at a house party or a club or something like that. For some of you, for some of you, you can't be doing that. For some of you, you're going to like a dance like at there's like a fancier type of event, like maybe at a ballroom gala. For some of you, it's like a ballroom or like a hotel where they rent out big spaces. For some of you, you could be attending a wedding. For some of you, this wedding energy has been very present. For some of you, someone's vetting. For some of you, if you're single and you're ready to mingle and you're attending a wedding, there are people vetting, my lovies. They're vetting you, my lovies, specifically you. For Tiffany. For some of you, for marriage. Dang, my lovies. Dang. Damn, I love you. You're the most bachelorette. You're the most bachelorette. Okay. You're the most eligible bachelor or bachelorette for some of you. Dang, my love you. Dang. It's making me hot. It's making me hot. It's making me want to have a daughter. Ooh, someone wants you to have their daughter, my lovies. And someone needs a spotter at the gym for some of you. And someone lives a life of sin for some of you. I got a little bit of everything. Let's start. Getting to know truth. Wait, we're reading for the next 7 days. Yeah, so we could do the getting to know truth right away. Next 7 days, my lovies. Next 7 days. Let's see what we've got for you. Keeping in mind that, you know, time is of the essence when it comes to a situation for some of you. And this heptad is what? This next 7-day period is what? Someone wants to put it in someone's butt. There's definitely sexual energy in the field. 20. So we're reading from the 21st to the 27th. We're reading from the 21st to the 27th. 21 energy, 3 energy, Empress energy. No wonder why. All you do is looking beautiful. All you look is beautiful, my lovies. For some of you, you're feeling really beautiful. You're feeling very nurturing. This nurturing energy, nurturing of self, nurturing of your community, nurturing of things that are important to you, that spirit brings you to. That's been very present for you. So we're going into a heptad on Sun's day, the day of the sun. Clarity over what you need to nurture, what you don't need to nurture. For some of you, you need to reap what you have sown in many different ways. For some of you, there's definitely a reaping of sowing, and it's showing. For some of you, it could have to do with a pregnancy. For some of you, you need to reap the vegetables that you grew. For some of you, you need to reap what you have sown when it comes to all types of situations. We have 21 energy, and it's close to a wife, a mother figure. Your wife is going to do life for some of you, a Lexus truck for some of you. And then we go to the 27 energy, which is 9 energy, an ending of a situation. So we have 9 energy, an ending, things are over. So the Sun's day to Saturn's day, there's a delay when it comes to things being over and done. And then we have that 29 energy with the 3 energy. So we loop right back in 12 energy. A Cancer could be significant for some of you, or a Pisces. And then we loop back into the 3. So a new creative venture after a creative venture towers out or ends. Very nice. Very nice. Someone has lice, my lovies. There's a child with lice, my lovies. Step. And there's a child, especially if the child like has some type of stuffy nose right now, you should probably check their hair. Getting to know truth, getting to know you. Let's see what questions are in the field today, what you have inspired today, my lovies. We need to get a new one of these when we have more money. We need to get a new one of these, my lovies, for our congregation, for our nation, my lovies. My lovies, you fed me coffee, the usual. You fed me, you know what Spirit gave us. Maybe one day we'll have a channel, because your sister friend does like to eat. So maybe I'll have a channel where it's like the viewers pick what I eat for the day type of energy. But we'll see. Maybe for some of you do that, and that's why it's coming in. I don't necessarily want to do that. I don't think that's in the cards for me. But for some of you, it's in the cards for you, or that's what you do. You let people pick what you're going to eat. It was very present in the preliminary. So for some of you, definitely do that. Like you do some type of like food reviews or stuff like that. It's really cool, my lovies. That's so cool. I think I would want to do that just like for one day. Like that's not something I would want to do like forever. But for some of you, that's what you're meant to do. For some of you, you need to write a book, especially if you do that. Especially if you like do something like that, like you go and eat different places, you need to write a book. For some of you, Spirit really wants you to write a book. Astrology and eating, especially if you are into astrology and and cosmology, you understand the cosmology, you understand something about geography as well. If you have an understanding of astrology, geography, and cosmology, you should pair all of that up and write a book. And for some of you, especially if I'm seeing there's a famous guy. I don't know I forgot his name. Spirit's not giving us his name because maybe it's not necessarily about him, but he's known for doing food reviews. He's really big. He's known for doing food reviews. And if you have anything like that for some of you, you need to write a book. Spirit really wants you to write a book. However that manifests, but it's in your field, so it'll manifest however it's supposed to. A manifesto for some of you. Anyways, Bon, bah écoute, let's see what we got. What is your, you know what song, you know what was just coming in? Billie Jean. It was just coming in. I'm like, why Billie Jean's coming in? Because, ta-da! What is your go-to karaoke song? What is your go-to? I've never done karaoke, my lovies. It's something I've always wanted to do. I've never done, it's so curious because, again, I've been, you know, on the chorus, like, you know, we would do what the chorus does. We would sing at the holiday parties, at the school. We would sing at these special events. I never got to do karaoke though. I've always wanted to do karaoke. When I was 3 years old, I was in a dance. That was my first time in a dance competition. Spirit was giving that to us this morning. I could even remember what I wore that day. I remember it all, my lovies. I got to dance and everybody was cheering me on. It was a Spanish song. I danced to Gloria Trevi's Voy a bailar el pelo suelto, and I was dancing there. I got second place. I was dancing. I got a little trophy. I was dancing there. It was so cute. I was like, woo, woo, and whatever. It was cute. But I've never done karaoke. Not yet. I can't wait to. It's something that I've always, maybe I'll go on a date and they'll take me to karaoke. It was so much fun. It's so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. For some of you, you really like karaoke because I'm like, it's so much fun. For some of you who really like karaoke, it's a thing. For some of you, it's a thing in your family. For some of you, you come from an Asian family. I know a lot of Asian families. They're so cute. Specifically, I don't know if Filipinos, I mean, I guess they were sort of Asian, but they're just different to me. They almost remind me of being Dominican. They have Dominican things. For some of you, the Philippines are in your field. Anyways, something about someone needs to yield. What's going on with the Filipinos? What's going on, my lovies? Gotta be strong, gotta move on. But, I've had a lot of Filipino people tell me like, yeah, you should definitely go to karaoke. We do it all the time, and Laotian people too. Growing up, one of my closest, we considered ourselves best friends for many years, and through many fears, and everything is coming in for a reason. And they would talk to me about like karaoke. Their family wasn't that into it. Not like families I've met in California. They be into karaoke. They be having like a whole karaoke setup. For some of you, this is coming in for a reason. You have a whole karaoke, or your family members have a whole karaoke setup, my lovies. I would want to do karaoke. I haven't done it yet. And if I did, for Verizon, we did have a talent show, and I got to sing the song I dressed up and everything. I looked so cute, my lovies. And I sang the song Gloria Taylor, I Will Survive, and I Will Thrive. I would sing that song again. I Will Survive. Or I've sang at a lot of talent shows and stuff like that. Never karaoke though. Boom. I would sing Gloria Taylor, I Will Survive. How about you, my lovies? You going to karaoke? Dang, my lovies, have fun, my lovies. I want to go, my lovies. I want to grow, my lovies. For some of you, you're definitely in growth, because this is not the outfit I wanted to wear today, but it's like I picked it intuitively. So this is for you, my lovies. I love you, my lovies. And look, balance the yin and the yang. And look, balance the yin and the yang, my lovies. It makes you strong. What's a relationship? You're getting into a relationship for some of you. What's a relationship deal breaker for you? My lovies, what's a relationship deal breaker? Someone that doesn't do karaoke. For some of you, you're like, nah, if they don't do karaoke, it ain't for me. If they don't do karaoke, it's not for me. That's what you're thinking for some of you. The letter S. Truth Nunez. What's a deal breaker? A drill? Something about a drill. Something about a cadet. This cadet energy has been very present. A liar too. This cadet's a liar. For some of you, you're dealing with a lying ass cadet. We love them, but they made a bet. Someone lied and said they had sex with someone, or a cadet is about to lie and say they're spying on someone. This is some part of some type of, I don't know, something about Piper. A deal breaker. Someone's about to lie and say that they had sex with someone that they did not have sex with. They're gonna meet someone at a party or something. It's a whole setup. It's like you meet a fucking actor, and they're acting the whole time. And they're thinking that they're going to get into your mind and maybe even into your heart and some bullshit. This is the energy present for somebody. 3356. These are the plans. These are the quality of the plans. Someone wants to lie and say that Sadie's. Somebody on a Mercedes. Someone has a Mercedes. Here we go with this Mercedes truck for somebody. Someone's gonna lie and say they had sex with someone they did not have sex with, or they're not gonna have sex with this person. Give us patience. Deal breakers. I'm a reflection of you. People that can't tell their truth. Like someone that would lie and say they had sex with someone they didn't have sex with. I can forgive them. Like, it's not like forever. You know, people when they get in their ego, it's like, so what? Like, you can never forgive somebody? Blah, blah, blah. It's not that. First and foremost, it's like, it's common sense. Someone that is willing to lie about something like that, what else are they willing to lie about? For me, like, I could put up with the person for a while, but I know how I am. Again, because it's like, it would just make something, it's like you didn't even come clean. You made up this, especially people that make up just bizarre stories for no reason. That doesn't work for me. After a while, it's like, listen, I get it. Go about your life. I don't want to change you because I know I can't change anyone. It's not up to me. That's between them and God. But I'm not going to lie. Like, I can't read the energy because then that would be me lying to myself. No, been there and done that. I'm not interested in being with people that like to play weird mind games, my lovies. I don't, again, in my personal life, in my professional life, in any aspect of my life, I've waited a long time and I've gone through a lot of difficult lessons to put up with any fucking bullshit. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It will never work. It would never work. Micah. A deal breaker for me, they misspelled it, but a deal breaker, maybe the letter D could be significant for you, for some of you. Once it's a turnoff to me, again, once I know the truth inside of my soul, I'm not gonna act like I can't see it. Why? That would be lying to myself. That would be a self-sacrifice for not the good thing. That would be a sacrifice to the devil. Do you get it? Everything is coming in for a reason. That would be the hanged person to the devil. It's like, you know what the fuck is going on, and you're sacrificing yourself to the bullshit. So implications fall back on you. This is what's coming in. The karma will be tracked back to you as well. Not only to the person that was lying and all this bullshit. Baby, tell me one thing. It's like, for me, I'm super intuitive. Again, I've been with people sleeping next to them and I have dreams about them and who they're talking to. People that try to put rules on me that I can't talk to anybody. And I wake up and I'm like, I just had this dream and spirit gave me this name. And they're like, you're fucking crazy. I'm like, I'm crazy because spirit gave me this name? No, you were looking through my phone. I wasn't looking through your phone. Spirit gave me this name. I can't do that. I can't. As a high priestess, a really strong channeler, I can't do that. It would make me sick. It has made me sick. That's why I had stinky farts. Everything is coming in for a reason. Everything is coming in for a reason, my lovies. It's all energy. It's all inner chi. It's like, if you tell me the truth, maybe we can work it out. Maybe. If you come to me in honesty. If I don't know who the fuck you are, and I'm feeling you in your soul, but you're telling me something through your mouth, but I'm seeing and feeling the soul. Spirit's giving me all of the downloads. What are we doing here? After a while, for me, it's like, this is tiring. If you could have, my lovies, are you getting a new pet? My lovies, are you getting a new pet? My lovies, I was like, I want a pet. And then I keep thinking of like what pet I can keep in the car. I'm like, I want a pet, my lovies. I have other priorities. I know, my lovies. I know, but I'm simple. I want a pet. Somebody has a pimple, my lovies. I want a pet, my lovies. I don't consider them pets. I consider them companions. I'm like, maybe I was thinking, I'm like, what kind of thing can I keep in the vehicle? A goldfish? I don't know. You saying a goldfish? No, because if it gets hot, I don't want that water to get hot. It'll cook. I was thinking like getting another cat, but it's like, I don't know. It may not work that well. I was thinking of a parrot, but I'm like, that probably won't work well either. It's like something that's like I can take everywhere with me. But nowadays people take their dogs to work. I don't know. We'll figure it out, my love. For some of you, you're getting a pet. You're getting a new pet. If you could have any animal in the world as a pet, what would it be and why? This energy was present in the preliminary. You're getting a pet, my lovies, or you love your pets. For some of you, your cats have been very present. I'm a cat person. I love cats. I love cats, my lovies. My little Callie and I, my little Callie. If I would have, it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. My little Callie. I used to have a companion. His name was Callie the cat. He was so sweet. He would go out. I would let him out during the day so he could go and explore his life. And then he would come back and he would meow at the door. And he's so cute. We would sit at the window together. I would bounce him around and we would look out the window together because he couldn't. There was a little window he couldn't look through. And I would like another cat. They are the seers. They're like owls. Because I would also like an owl, but I'm like, again, I want to be able to have something that can, like, I could still leave them. Someone wants to steal something. I could still let them, like, go out because I want them to be free. Like, I want, like, go live your little life and then you come back at night home where your mama is. For some of you, you really love your pets. For some of you, you work with animals. You really love them, my lovies. You really do. They're really sweet. They always say in spiritual systems, they are something out of grimoire. I forgot what they're called. There's Annie. There's an ancient word for it. Savannah's very present. There's an ancient word for it. Jessine. Oh, twins were present as well. Jessine. Something about Giselle. Something about Iset or something like that. Something about Seta. Something about poinsettia. In ancient times, there's an old English word for it, but they called in spiritual, mystical groups, they don't call pets. They call them something else, but the word's escaping me. But for some of you, you need a grimoire, or you have a grimoire. For some of you, you're into all this stuff. The pets, they're called something else. They're like a companion, and they are spiritual guides, and they're actually your master as much as you are theirs. You're really not their master. They're just there as a support. So when a pet picks you, it's very important. It's very important. Someone's in porno. Someone has a black cat and voodoo doll. Someone's into all that. But anyways, boom. All right, so the energies were spicy. Look at all that happened. The energies were spicy. It can have to do with a Pisces. So we have a bunch of stuff happening here. So I'm taking it as Spirit wants us. They're saying little stories. So we have little stories happening here. So 42 and 10. 42 and 10. 4 energy, the Emperor energy. 2 energy, the High Priestess energy. April could be significant for some. February could be significant for some. And 10 energy, October energy could be significant for some. So we have April energy. We have Aries, Taurus energy. February energy, we have Aquarius, Pisces energy. And 10 energy, October, we have Libra, Scorpio energy present. We also have 1 energy, a lot of Magician, a lot of Gemini energy. We have 1 through the Magician, a manipulation and karma. We have 4 energy of an Emperor energy, of a divine masculine energy, of something that is very stable, of a corporation. Someone can have a high-ranking title, a president, an officer, a big corporation that's very, very set, or an established group, or a father figure, or a grandfather. We have 2 energy, the High Priestess energy, so some type of secret. We have 4 and 6 energy, so we have 4 and 2 energy, so that's 6 energy. Gemini energy, the choice, the lovers, a pathway that was opened up through some type of manipulation to manipulate karma, or some type of manipulation that happened, but karma is now switching something. Karma cannot be controlled. Karma will always find your energy, your essence. Something about Essence magazine. Something about a special issue. All right, so what do we have here? Oh, we got gain in the reverse. We got a 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone that wanted to gain from something, but they lost more than they've gained. Someone that Lilibeth, someone that lost their independence in a situation. Someone that was trying to open up. I'm seeing how this pathway is here. What of those something or other? What of those kids that 4412? What of those blah blah blah? Like someone's asking like, what of those? What? But they're not saying. Someone speaks in a. For some of you, I've noticed. Again, I channel all types of energies. So for some of you, someone speaks like almost like not proper English, but they call it proper English. There's no such thing. Story time. Someone says story time. Your sister was almost an English major. In my undergrad, right before I switched to psychology, in my undergrad, I had taken so many English courses that I almost thought, let's just become an English major or have like double major. And I'm like, let's not, because I was in business administration, but I was taking a lot of business courses and English courses. I was taking English I took so many English courses. Someone speaks like they took like an English course, or a lot of English courses. Someone could actually be a linguist, or someone could ask Cassie. Someone studied something about Cassandra. Someone has studied a lot of English. Nine of Pentacles. Someone tried to do something sneaky to gain from a situation. They tried to lie in a situation. This could also mean, for some of you, this energy of someone feigning like they're sick. Someone's feigning like they're sick. For some, for some of you, someone pretending to be hurt also has been present. Olsen, someone's Townsend, someone trying to be a victim in a situation where there were no victims, and they were definitely not the victims. If we are going to say that anyone is a victim, it would definitely not be pissed. Bully. They would definitely not be this energy. They are definitely not the victim in a situation. Nine of Pentacles energy. Someone has lost some type of independence. Now they're in some type of codependence. We have seen also for some of you, you're dealing with a codependent older female. This could be a mother figure. This could be a lover for some of you. This could be an undercover for some of you. We have a codependent energy. They are codependent on something. So this implies that the devil energy is definitely present. Capricorn could be significant. We got Capricorn energy here. Virgo, Taurus could be significant for some. But Nine of Pentacles. So someone is having like some type of fall from independence. Someone's losing. If someone had some type of like freedom of something about freedom of speech. Someone was trying to do something against someone's freedom of speech. If someone had some type of like freedom to spend, like if their spending was being investigated because their spending needed to be investigated, or their spending is about to be investigated, this is someone that was spending freely and they were overspending, and it's like their spending needs to be investigated. What was this person buying? Were they buying undercovers? Were they buying people? Were they bribing people? Were they trying to get people to harm others in some way so that they could still dominate something? Because someone was enjoying some type of independence. I was getting also, what are those pools? The eternal pools? The forever pools, you know what I'm talking about. Someone knows what I'm talking about. Eternal pools. Someone was looking for some type of eternal reservoir. Something about reservoir. That could be a street. Someone was trying to gain from a situation and they ended up not gaining what they thought they were going to gain. And this person's very codependent on an energy. They're figuring out that they have some type of addiction to. Ooh, this person gets a lot of heartburn. And they have a lot of negative energies that are blocked. They're stalking. This is a stalker. For some, this energy of they could not find dirt, so they tried to make it up. That's coming in. So this person, for someone was trying to gain like some information about a situation. It's like going to old records. For some of you, someone went to like, my elementary days came in earlier. Like when I wasn't in elementary school yet. But it's like someone went even back to look for someone. For some of you, someone may have needed to look back on someone's records when it comes to elementary school. Something's coming in like someone had to look back on someone's records. For some of you, someone could have to start school later. For some of you, because someone's a hater, someone's going to need to start school later for some of you because you're trying to get the records straight for some. Like you're trying to get records for something. But someone could be like really early. Someone's trying to get someone to start school earlier than normal. Because it's almost like if they don't start now, then I don't know. Like it's like something about also like having to gain like... That's coming in for some, like someone needs to start school, but there's a problem with them starting school. They may not be able to start school right away. For some, that is coming in as well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so that energy is done. Denzo. Something about Lorenzo. Something about Alfonso. We have this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Emotional manipulator. This is someone that could be a sister, a friend, a therapist in the reverse. Again, I'm seeing this gentleman's shoes. I've never looked at this person's shoes. Saucony's could be significant. Saucony's, cubic zirconium, simple diamonds. Oh, koi fish were very present in the preliminary as well. Koi fish. I'm seeing how this person is, they want me to really look at this. There's a therapist in hot water. Someone's daughter, Samuel. There's a therapist in hot water. This is a licensed therapist. This person is almost like... This therapist cannot be taken seriously. Again, paying crooked officials to frame somebody. This person could have wrote out some prescriptions that she wasn't writing. It's in writing. Work, 8 of Pentacles energy. For luxuries, a Rolex could be significant. But something about fake diamonds. And look at who's here. Look at who's here. Look at who's here. Look at who's here. Fake diamonds. This person checked diamonds. For some of you, I have to go with the flow. This is what's coming in. Someone took... It's like an emotional manipulator that posed as your friend. This person has psychological issues for some. This person posed as a friend or a lover. Someone manipulates emotions. This person took like cubic zirconias and put them in the place of diamonds and then took them to a dealer to sell them. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. Spirit wanted us to work with La Baraja. La Baraja will confirm this energy. Someone took... This is... My God. Some people want it all. 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. 88 could be significant. Prudence. Okay, for some of you, I'm feeling like you're seeing a therapist. This therapist is an emotional manipulator. And it looks like also maybe even a thief for some of you. For some of you, again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. But it's like someone is an emotional manipulator and they are very unstable themselves. This person, for some of you, if you are going to some type of like, if you are especially like famous or something, this person will leak your information. Or this person has leaked disinformation about you. What is this? 5 of Swords energy. Look at this shit. 5 of Swords. Out of envy, out of competition, sneaking, trying to get away with something, playing some type of game here. With a family, 10 of Pentacles, or for money or for your legacy. But look at this diamond in the middle. Something has to do, for some of you, something has to do with someone who stole a diamond and replaced diamonds. For some of you, I'm almost feeling, for some of you, if this hasn't happened in the physical, this person, for some of you, someone was hired. For some of you, you come from a lot of wealth. 5311, 88, 5311 was on the clock. You come from a lot of money. They can buy a lot of crooked officials. So it's like paying a therapist to talk to you and put stuff in your mind that does not exist. It's almost like MK Ultra energy. This is what's coming in for somebody. My God. So it's like trying to manipulate you to think something that's not true. This is the energy. I got to tell you what I got to tell you, my lovies. The Fool. You could have beef. Something about Western beef. New York is very present. You could have been like, they could have been even, for some of you, be very cautious. Be very cautious, because Spirit was giving us a family trying to make you seem like you are suicidal or that you want to harm someone. And none of this is true. This is what's coming in. And they paid money to do this. And what did I say? Someone's a day trader. So what did I say? Someone's a day trader. Because they want power over you. Something about a power of attorney. They want power over you. Be very cautious for somebody. Wake up, my lovies. I told you we got a day trader. 5431, 5433, 5340, 53. A day trader. For some of you, Spirit was also giving us, everything is coming in for a reason. I was getting the notion this morning, I would love to work with a day trader. Something about a seller buyer. I would love to work with a day trader just to develop, like help them develop. And then it's almost like whatever they win from what Spirit gives us, like they could keep the majority. Give me 10%. They can keep the majority. But it's like getting spiritual guidance on what they're investing in. This energy was present. So the day trader energy is very present for some of you. Or investing in stocks or something like that. It's very present for some of you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. For some of you, be very cautious, my lovies. Be very cautious. You have crooked fucking families, a greedy family. The Addams family, because Spirit was giving us, they want you to say, they want you to slip up. And they want you to say that you want to commit suicide or that you want to harm yourself. Be cautious with what people insinuate, my lovies. Be cautious about the seeds. What did I say? The harvest. What Spirit gave us? There's a reason why I wanted to wear this shirt today. I don't know what this means to you, but the shirt is very important. I didn't want to wear this. I wanted to wear something else. I wanted to wear my cute little coffee dress. Someone's obsessed, my lovies, with harming someone or you or a few people, a family. They're fucking greedy and they're lustful and liars. And they would be willing to put out a hit for hire and make it seem like if it was a suicide. And it was never. Spirit was giving us how that female died. What's her name? She had like a song about the British Mafia is coming in. What? She had a song about potatoes and Ireland and the famine. I forgot her name. But she always, like, she made a video the day before she died. I am not committing suicide. I am not suicidal. Be cautious with your false idols for some of you. Be very, very cautious, my lovies. Know thyself. Know thyself. Know thyself. Yesterday, I got to watching this video. Spirit, again, 6 people... This energy was already present yesterday. 6 people were poisoned by a female, a 50, I think she was 54 or 56, one or the other, but 54, 56 could be significant. We got 57, 18 on the clock. The moon energy, a hierophant, a belief system of people, a leader of some sort of a group, something about a Christian group for some, and 7 energy, Cancer energy, traveling. Be cautious, my lovies. Be very cautious. And you hear the sirens from a distance. So some of you are traveling at a distance. Something about Travis Barker. You hear it? You hear it? Yesterday I was watching a video. 6 people were killed by this lunatic for fucking money. 6 people were killed by this fucking psychopathic older female. I'm just a messenger here for money. She poisoned everybody, including her fucking self. Be very cautious, my lovies. I am the messenger for a reason. This is for a reason. This is only supposed to be for a season. For some of you, not everybody's for a lifetime. Not even people that pretend to love you forever. Something about Trevor. And look who shows up. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. A greedy mother effer. I'm telling you. And look who shows up. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone that's supposed to be a mother figure. This person's a gambler. She's scrambling. Yesterday, in the fucking thing, they showed the video, like, right before she poisoned everybody with some poisonous tea laced with cyanide. It was a murder-suicide. She left, like, they left everything on the table. They were like, it's such an eerie scene because they left everything, like they had just ordered dinner. So they were about to have dinner and all of the dinner was placed on the table right before this woman who tells a lot of fables poisoned everybody. A greedy female, do anything for money, not nurturing. This is a psychopath. I'm telling you, I'm feeling psychopathic energy in the field. That would do anything for money. According to the reports, this person killed people for money. It was all because of a money situation. Something about a money laundering scheme. Be cautious, my lovies. Nothing is worth your life. Nothing. I repeat, nothing is worth your life. This person is a liar. Someone doesn't want to go to prison. All over greed. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. All over greed. But they have to let go. I feel like this is all exposed. Everything is coming in for a reason, my lovey. Something about Amber Rose. Something about vermicelli. This Queen of Swords in the reverse. My God. This is like, you know what they talk about, the dark triad in psychology? Someone's definitely into psychology. Someone sacrificed their license or their title as well. Again, medical malpractice for some. These people don't know how to sacrifice their ego. They need to be brought to the altar to sacrifice their ego. So they don't want to let go. This woman here, Queen of Swords in the reverse, a mean-spirited female, violent female, something about Violet, something about Violetta. Something about Natasha. The number 8. The number 82. August 8th. August 10th. This was like the mastermind, the manipulator, Elizabeth. This was the mastermind, the manipulator, the planner. This could be someone in the courts or a high-ranking officer. A lunatic for some. Something about the Saint lunatic. St. Louis could be significant. My hand hurts. If this person can't find someone to do her dirty work, she'll do it herself. That's how she's coming in. I'll do it myself. You can't fucking kill the bitch. I'll do it myself. This is what's coming in. This is what's coming in. They live a life of sin. This person is out of control. 010132, 010133, a hidden enemy, envy. This woman stands like back and plans the attacks. This woman is a psycho. Nicole Coleman, a Coleman Grill. Someone likes to eat burgers. Someone likes to eat burgers. Someone like they like a lean diet. Someone's on like something about Wilbur, something about a Winnebago. What's that diet that people eat a lot of cheese and meat? This person could have been on some type of diet like that at some point. This woman lives like a cave woman. Like her brain is insane. This person can easily end herself in some type of an insane asylum. Someone should definitely plead insanity. The words plead insanity came in earlier. This woman is insane. I'm not saying that she needs to be pleading insanity and then just like locked up for 5 years. I'm talking about she needs to plead insanity and on top of that go to prison for attempted murder or maybe even murders. This is what's coming in. A bunch of fucking lunacy. All females. I told you, Empress energy, but these are in the reverse. 4 of Swords in the reverse. These people are all sick. They have thoughts, but the thoughts are all wrong. They have plans for work. The UN could be significant. These people have major connections. Connecting flights. Someone wants to take a flight somewhere. What they be investing in, the hermit in the reverse. These people are older females. For some, these are older people. They're not wise. They have not learned from their life lessons. They tell a lot of lies. They have a lot of spies. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. They have to abandon what they've been investing in, or they're going to be forced to. Heavy-handed, overly harmful. Something about Overland. Ace of Wands in the reverse, all their manipulations. These people even like, their sex is so perverted because they feel deserted. I'm getting people that don't even get wet. So they have to like buy jelly. KY jelly is coming in. Someone likes like the warming KY jelly. They don't even get wet because they're effed up in the mind. They're effed up in the souls. I'm just the messenger here. My God, they're effed up in their goals. What they put work out for. It's like easily murder for hire energy too. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. Why? Why, my lovies? Why? Because they're fucking cruel. Black cats and voodoo dolls. Do you see that voodoo doll? These people play with all types of bullshit. Look at the voodoo doll. They like to dismember people. They're cruel. The word cruelty. Cruelty. Jesus. Cruelty. These people are cruel. Cruel. They want to hide it because it shouldn't be that difficult. They're cruel. They're cruel people. They're delusional people. They don't sleep at night plotting. These are the type of people that stay up all night stalking people and then make others do the same shit. And it's like, so no one can have peace on this planet because of you. Look how much fucking suffering you bring to this planet. And I'm not, seven crows. It's like, look at how much like suffering. And I mean it in like 76. 5. 6. The different counts. 7 counts. 6 counts. 5 counts. 6 counts. 010616 was on the clock. 16 counts. 1 count. 6 counts. A council member. A councilwoman. 4 women. They don't see how by the small actions that they take every single day, every single night, with their inner fights, they affect the world. They don't see it that way. They don't see it that way. Yet they feel like they're they also, bizarrely enough, they also feel like they're the all powerful. But they don't see how the small things they do in their own communities, Empress in the reverse, have huge implication, not just for this, but the next generation and the next generation. They have like 9 generations of cruelty here. Someone's a cop. When does it stop? Buena sociedad, high society. I told you these people have a high society, someone, a sobriety test. 4 of swords at work. 4 of wands. For some of you have a drug test or something coming up like that. 4 of wands energy. What they're constructing, what they be conscious. They're conscious of what they're constructing. What they have been constructing. What they work, where they work as well. Someone works from home for some. 4 of wands energy, high society. They're in high society. For some of you, you're looking at different properties. For some of you, you're a property investor. Yep, they work from home. For some of you, they have to let something go. Efecto despojo. Effect. But the effects they have on work, what the effects they even have on people, something about Willinoma, something about Villanoma, something about Wilhelmina, something about Christina, a group, nobleza, nobility, Three of Pentacles energy, collaborating. But I'm also getting people that know each other from when they were children, but they're also immature. They're immature. They think immature means something else. They're not seeing what immaturity truly means. They think immaturity means to be like me. Trust God. Have faith in people. I'm at the mercy of the people. Right now, in this particular time, I'm at the mercy of the people. Spirit made it that way for a reason. I am at the mercy of the people. All types of people. Do you get it, my lovies? These people find that weak. They're control freaks. They find that weak. They don't trust people. They buy people. They spy on people. They harm people. They don't trust people. They truly don't trust people. Their hearts are hardened. Something about Elizabeth Arden. They like a lot of... And there's the Four of Swords Spirit gave us. Soledad. Isolation. Solitude. I read this beautiful quote the other day. A brave soul seeks solitude. And to be in love, you have to be able to be in solace. It seems paradoxical, but it's actually quite true. To be solitude. They think that people are isolated. They believe that isolation makes the earth. Spirit, oh my loves. Spirit gave us this earlier. The meek shall inherit the king. Torrance, California. The meek shall inherit, or Torrance somewhere. Something about Florence. The meek shall inherit the earth. Someone has a child with some type of disability and they don't see why. They don't see why. They think this is all a coincidence. They don't see the seeds that they plant. They don't see that they feed into fear every day. They believe that solitude, or people that are isolated, or people that don't fall into the groupie or groupthink, they feel like those people are weak. People that stand by themselves, people that listen to spirit, people that answer the call to spirit. Someone's having erectile dysfunction issues. They like to betray people. Traición. Traitors. Traición. A traitor. Trahison. Traición. Ten of Wands. These people live in stress. They carry a lot. Ten of Wands energy. And they like to try to put this on others. They like to try to exploit others. Again, that's why they hire people in the fucking middle of the night. People that have wives, people that have husbands, people that have children, people that have families. Shit, people that have themselves. It's like, can I just be at fucking peace? This is how I gotta make money? You can't hire me to go and fucking bring that person the money that you're giving me to go kill them? Someone that you set up so that they could be in a bad position. Instead, you don't think that a better idea is to go and bless them and say, you know what, not stress them or not try to, and say, let me send this money to you. Here's fucking $20,000. I have X amount of millions. There's an Empress in the upright. Someone betrays. They exploit people with vices. Homme vicieux. I think this one's... He's in the upright and in the reverse. There's this person betrayed a husband. Someone betrayed their husband. Or summer. Someone betrayed their husband in the summer. Someone could have sent someone to kill their husband. A political hitman. Or to off their career. It was vengeance. It was a revenge thing. Someone was vengeful. They also send some type of man with vices to do this. And then they send the most lost souls to do the most bullshit things. Even that lost soul, you can't bless that person. Here, let me send you to fucking rehab. I got so much money. Let me go fucking send your ass to rehab. Instead of hiring you to go fucking ruin someone else's life. They send someone with vices or some type of an addiction or a gambler to go do some bullshit. I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming in. Again, Empress in the reverse or Empress in the upright. This is what's coming in. Black cats and voodoo dolls. 10 of Cups in the reverse. This heartless family. They pretend to be family, but they're only bound by fears. They would do it to each other. They would do to each other. They would all sit at a dinner table and poison each other, given the right situation. I'm just a messenger. I am just a messenger here. The quality of the souls, the quality of the goals. I was feeling like the Queen of Wands was gonna come out too, because I'm feeling all the queens, and I was also getting strong district attorney, but this was a public defender, so there may be a lawyer involved as well. This one's also in the reverse. They're also sexually, they're not even having fun anymore. They still want to be, I'm feeling people that still want to be in their lusts, but they're lost. They're not even having fun anymore with sex. There is also a public defender in the upright, or a Queen of Wands in the upright, who took action to be an activist, who speaks on this, who's speaking on the truth. So these people have to go to court. We have a public defender here, and we have some type of a paralegal or something. We have 2 women or 2 people. It's coming in as very feminine energy, or a lot of females involved in a situation. Someone is senile, or they're going to be senile. I'm seeing women going to prison. I'm seeing a bunch of women. This energy has been very present. A bunch of women going to prison for a long time. These are older females. Virgo energy. September could be significant. I told you the Hermit, but I was seeing the Hermit in the reverse. So the Hermit in the upright, the Hermit in the reverse. They're going to prison for a long time so they can think about what they've done. I'm just a messenger. They thought they've won. I don't know what they're winning. It's like, when do you find your peace? I'm seeing older females in prison. It's like, I'm seeing older females in prison. Something about extortion. Something about government. These people are in government, or they have government ties. They also have government spies. Black cats and voodoo dolls. They pay crooked spiritualists, because I was also getting that in the preliminary. Again, I say this all the time. I love everybody. I love everybody. This is why I get to do this, because I have to read for everybody. I love everybody. But there's some spiritualists that it's like, you received some gifts, my love. What are you doing? You have received some gifts. You have received some gifts. What are you doing? For some of you, your gift of telekinesis is going crazy, my lovies. Don't be lazy. For some of you, someone has the gift of telekinesis, and it impacts me so much that I feel it. It's not as strong in me, and it's almost like I kind of want to, it's a hidden enemy. You're a hidden enemy, my lovey. Dang. You should develop your gifts of, stop being a hidden enemy, and you should develop your gift of telekinesis. You should, my lovey. Someone really has it. It's not a joke. There's someone who thinks that they have it. This energy came in the other day, and really what they're doing is they're dying and lying. Someone thinks that they have telekinesis. They don't. But for some of you, you do. Especially if you think you're an enemy to your sister friend, or to anybody. Maybe it's not to your sister friend. Maybe it's just to somebody else. You should develop your gift of telekinesis and stop thinking about your enemies. You don't have enemies, my lovies. You really don't. None of us do. We really don't. It's an illusion. Black cats and voodoo dolls. Make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. For some of you, I am feeling like somebody wants to involve someone in a ritual where they have to go outside naked. Be cautious, my lovies. Be cautious, my lovies. You know what they're showing me? Don't drink the Kool-Aid, my lovies. You know what they're showing me? The guy in the 90s, was it? I was really young when I saw him on TV, and he made everybody drink poison. My lovies, I'm a channeler, and I always have to come back to source. I always have to come back to source. I can channel different ideas, different things, but at some point I have to come back to source, my lovies. Everything is coming in for a reason. Don't get carried away, my lovies. Something about Aubrey O'Day. Don't get carried away, my lovies, with some nut job that wants to put cyanide or some bullshit in everybody's drinks. I'm just a messenger. Someone needs to see a shrink, my lovies. Be very cautious. And for some of you, this may be someone that actually is a licensed shrink. In Western culture, licensed. I'm licensed by God, my lovies. The furniture needs to be replaced. And no one can stop your destiny. People trying to stop your destiny with some bullshit. No one can stop your destiny. Something about Nessie, something about Destiny's Child. No one can stop your destiny and your furniture. This energy's been very present, my lovies. Your furniture needs to be replaced, my lovies. You got the money, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. That came out so smoothly that you really have the money, my lovies. You really have. For some of you, you have the money. Replace the furniture, my lovies. You have to. Feng shui stuff. It's energy, my lovies. Inner chi. It affects your energy. For some of you, you need a really good cleanse. You need to really get all the furniture out, replace it, donate that, clean. Everything needs to be really clean, especially if McLean is important to you. Something about Kristen, something about Christine, something about Kimberly, something about Justine, something about Jesse. Clean, my lovies. You have to clean. I love you, my lovies. 143. This one feels real. This one feels real. What a steal. What a deal, my lovies. 143. I love you, my lovies. I felt it. I felt it. I love you, my lovies. You're getting an unexpected offer. So they're not offer up. Put yourself on offer up. Put yourself on offer up. You need to open up an offer up. Someone's a liar, my lovies. Someone lied about a situation. Offer up for some of you. You need to open up an offer up account and sell your stuff. Maybe Spirit wants you to sell your furniture. Maybe you have a lot of furniture that's worth a lot and you don't want to just get rid of it. Maybe for some of you, you don't have that much money. Maybe for some of you, you open up an offer up account. I could put the link. Spiritual shrink. I could put the link in the description, and not in the description, in the comments. If you need offer up for some of you, you need to open up an offer up account. I wonder if they have a referral. Dang, your sister friend's trying to make it, my lovies. She ain't faking it, my lovies. An offer up account for some of you, and you can sell your furniture there. And you can make money off of it. Maybe it's brand new and you're like, I don't want to just give this away. I've given brand new stuff away, but hey, maybe for some of you, you're like, nah, I need the money. And Spirit's okay with that. It's okay with needing money because for some of you, you need the money. So that's okay. Sell your stuff on offer up and get yourself new furnishings. You get a backstage pass. A backstage pass for that ass? October could be significant because 10% was on the thing. 0121, 02, 0121, 03. You're getting a backstage pass, my lovies. Get that backstage pass for that ass. You're gonna have sass, my lovies. Bombastic, something fantastic. It feels fantastic. Isn't there something like that? Fantastic, you're going to a concert, my lovies? Fantastic, bombastic. You're going to a concert, my lovies? And you're going to get the backstage passes? Dang, my lovies, slow as molasses. What is on my cheek? You're going to kiss somebody on the cheek, my lovies. Do you have a celebrity crush, my lovies, or a celebrity has a crush on you? You're going to, no, because for some of you, you're going backstage. So you want to go backstage, my lovies. You're going to try your chance, my lovies, at romance with Lance, my lovies. Who's Lance? Fantastic. Bombastic. You have a celebrity crush, my lovies? And you're going to go see the performance? I don't know, something about a backstage pass, and it's coming in for some of you, you're dating a celebrity or you want to date a celebrity. I don't know, something funky's coming in. Someone had teeth work done or someone's getting teeth work done. We got kitchen appliances. For some of you, you have to get rid of everything, my lovies. Spirit wants you to downsize, or for some of you, something about circumcision. Maybe for some of you, you have to sell some stuff because you have to get stuff for the baby or for a child. You need to Spirit wants you to sell stuff on offer up for some of you. Kitchen appliances, furniture, a bunch of stuff. For some of you, you can get yourself stuff on offer up. Anyways, you got kitchen appliances here. You got 143, I love you energy. We got contemporary art. So we have some type of artist energy. For some of you, someone could be pretending like they love you. The 143 energy could go either way. For some of you, someone does sincerely have some type of love or affection towards you. For some of you, 143 is kind of fake love energy. Working with a group to sabotage you. This is why. Because all they do is lie. It did feel like that. So for some of you, this 143 is just fake love, and it's just art or some type of, again, artist. What did we say? Acting earlier. So a bunch of paid actors in a situation in your life, and working with a group to sabotage you. We got waxing crescent. We got the letter V. We have an angelic child who's capable of creating miracles. We have an angelic child who is capable of creating miracles. The name Kristen is coming in. Contemporary art. A brave soul. You're a brave soul and you're able to create miracles. For some of you, do not drink the Kool-Aid. We got active. We got active, waxing crescent, active. We got the letter Q. I am getting also something about QVC or some type of shopping network. Again, something about diamonds. Oh, we were going to do that. Spirit's reminding us. We'll finish this and then we'll do the baraja to see about the diamond thing. Your spirit and God are taking, your spirit, a gangster. Your spirit team and God are taking care of it. Your spirit team and God are taking care of it because you are an angelic child who's innocent and you're able to create miracles, or you have an angelic child around you who is innocent, able to create miracles. A butterfly for some of you, a yellow butterfly. For some of you, you can have a friend who is able to create miracles. For some of you, you create miracles for your friends, or you create miracles for people. For some of you, have friends who are liars, but they see that you can create miracles and they want that energy for themselves. Married, a brave soul. Someone's married and a brave soul. The father of your children who is active. The male querent, a man watching this. A man watching this is the father of your children. Or you are the man watching this, the father of the children. Or your future children for some of you. We got tonsil stones. The male querent who gets tonsil stones. God and the spirits are taking care of this situation. We got a dugout. I told you someone needs dental work, or someone's getting dental work. For some of you, you can help your spouse, or your spouse can help you. For some of you, are you like me, my lovies? I love helping people like take out, like if they have ingrown hairs or if they have blackheads. I start doing that to them. I start cleaning. I'm like a monkey, my lovies. The year of the monkey could be significant. I'm like a monkey in that way. It's not just about people that I date. It's like my friends, family. I like to like, you know, like here you got an ingrown hair. Let me take that out for you. Or you have like I love that stuff. I'm like, do I want to be a dermatologist? I don't do it because of that. I just do it because I like to take care of the people around me. So you'll see me like taking out like their blackheads. If they have blackheads, I like to get people's blackheads on their lips. For some of you, I don't know, something about someone's tits. You're gonna help someone with someone's tits. I don't know. Anyways, you could be doing grooming for some, you and your significant other, or you could be grooming your significant other, or you could be helping your significant other groom, not like in grooming, like, you know, like grooming a child or something like that, or grooming someone to do something that is against their will almost. I'm getting more like grooming, like you want to take care of somebody, or you want to take care of your spouse, or your husband wants to take care of you, or you as a husband, you want to take care of somebody. You want to help their tonsil stones. You want to dig out their tonsil stones. You could be doing that at home for some of you, or you could be going to a dentist. But this is, for some of you, something is digging. For some of you, you have to dig something out. For some of you, Douglas. We got spiritual court. So we have spiritual court, kitchen appliances, fake love. They have shown you who they are. They've already shown you that this is fake love for some of you. We got your girlfriend. For some of you, your girlfriend has shown you this is all an act. and who's working with a fucking group to sabotage you, this emotional manipulator who's a hater, this Pisces who's supposedly in love with you, but they're working with a group to sabotage you, your girlfriend, they've already shown you who they are. This is going through spiritual courts. This is fake. This person's actually a reckless lover to a brave soul. We got the letter D. What does Spirit give us? The letter D. An angelic child capable of creating miracles. The letter D. The letter V. The letter Q. You inherited money. The letter V. They are accusing someone of their own shame. They're accusing someone out of their own shame. In the waxing crescent, this is going through the spiritual courts. Patience is a virtue. Active, Q, and Neptune. Neptune was very present last night. Neptune energy for some of you, if you want to look up Neptune, the esoteric meaning of Neptune. Maybe if you want to just even look up Neptune in an astrology book, an astronomy book. Maybe you want to look up Neptune as astrology for some of you. Maybe you want to look at, for some of you, like your Neptune is in whatever. For some of you, you've done birth charts before. Maybe you want to look at what your Neptune is in. Your Neptune is in Scorpio or whatever the case may be. Neptune, Q. Your spirit team are taking care of this situation. Your spirit team are taking care of your hair. What's up with your hair? 012916. Excuse me. Jesus. A lot of negative energy is being cleared. I love that. I love, like, towards the end, how when it clears, that means that we're working. We're doing it, my lovies. We're active. We're getting things moving. I like it. I like it, my lovies. I love you for sentimental reasons, and I hope that you believe me. I've given this my heart from the start. Never shall we part until Spirit says, let's go. La baraja. La baraja. La baraja. La baraja, la baraja, la baraja. A green pickup truck. Fire off. So in your house, this was something that happened in your house. For some of you, your house, your couple, your family. Technically not your family, but for some of you, your family is involved in a situation. Look at the crows just walking around. I love when they just walk around. They're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. I would love to adopt crows, or at least like feed the crows so they can come to my house all the time. Because crows are so cute to me. And they always some come. Some come. For some of you, you have crows that come to your house. Do you feed them, my lovies? You should feed them. I like them. I love you, my lovies. Mesmerized. For sentimental reason, my lovies. Sexual healing. And I hope that you believe me, my lovies. Three of Swords. So, in La Baraja, the Three of Swords can mean a few things. It means betrayal and sadness and heartbreak, of really intense betrayal, kind of like in the tarot. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. So this could have happened in this present moment. So very quickly, something's coming in very quickly within the next 3 days for some. So very, very quickly, the next 3 minutes. 01/31/18, 01/31/19, whatever was hidden that an empress did, a female that's important to you, a mother, a nurturer, a partner, a creative venture, the magician, la magui, somebody who tried to manipulate a situation. They stole something. Whatever was done in the night, the moon will come to the light, the day, the sun. 18, the moon. 19, the sun. Something that someone did that was hidden. Very quickly coming in an answer for you. You're going to have some type of proof. You're going to see something that's like, oh, okay. But I know, 5 of Swords. You're going to be pissed off. Or this person. Okay, for some of you, you got a light-haired pet. For some of you, you have a light-haired or a light-skinned pet. For some of you, your pets were very present. So pet energy, cats, dogs, all the stuff. Frogs for some of you. You got pet. You got a child. For some of you, check the child for lice. Or check the children for lice. And for some of you, a device, some type of device. Someone wants to get some type of implanted device in a child or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if this is a good idea. It doesn't look like a good idea, but they could do whatever they want to do. I'm just telling you what spirits are saying. And for some of you, the thoughts of a person, or you're going to be thinking of someone in anger, or someone will be thinking of you in anger. But usually the theft in the baraja is the Four of Pentacles with any of the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, or the Seven of Swords. So I already feel it though, but someone doesn't believe it. It's like someone's having a really tough time believing. Someone already has an intuition about this. Someone knows something. It's like someone got a download. For some of you, Wyatt, Wanda. Someone got a download. Someone did some shit. TT. Someone got a download. Something about a Jeep. Someone got a download. Someone did some bullshit. I love you, my lovies. Spirit always sends us the signs, but we lose our minds. It's like someone's nervous to actually know. It's like, I don't want to know. More betrayal. Someone's been betrayed by a lot of people. Welcome to the club, my lovies. Welcome to the club, my lovies. A bunch of thugs, my lovies. Welcome to the club, my lovies. I love you, my lovies. A dark-skinned female. A dark-skinned female. Money. Who needs to give money. Who gave money. For a work, for a job, for a swords energy. Or at work. This person was satisfied with the work that was done, the money that was given for some type of work. For some of you, you're going to be satisfied with the work that was done, that was given. We have a couple, a dark-skinned couple here. A man who supports his wife in some situation, or a man that supports his partner in a situation. We have a light-skinned man who has a lot of money on his head, over his head. For some of you, take what resonates, leave what does not. We have the Four of Pentacles. So we do have the Four of Pentacles here. What did I say? The Four of Pentacles. We have money that someone gets from work. For some of you, got money coming in from work. For some of you, have a gift of work. For some of you, love. 444. Oh shit, we got 444. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Four of Hearts, Four of Hearts. What's the Four of Hearts in La Baraja? Not in La Baraja, in the you have harmony in a present. The President, Seven of Pentacles, a financial crisis, a couple standing in a financial crisis, a lawyer, a betrayer, an enemy. This woman was paid a lot of money. In the evening time. And the house. And a social conversation. And disillusionment. Or sex. I love you, my lovies. For sentimental reasons, my lovies. And I hope that someone thinks that Teslas are a piece of crap. They're a piece of scrap. They're like scrap metal. This was coming in. Someone thinks that Teslas are like scrap metal. Someone actually says that, like Teslas are scrap metal. Someone likes heavy metal. I love you, my lovies. For sentimental reasons, my lovies. And I hope that you believe me, my lovies. I've given you my heart. I love you, my lovies. I love you, my lovies. Dark man, dealings or relations. So definitely dark men, dark women. Dark man, like dark skin, like my skin color, maybe even darker. Because usually these people represent like something about Parkinson's disease. Represent people like really, really dark skin, like chocolatey brown. But for some of you, it could be like different shades of for some of you, different shades of gray. For some of you, different shades of brown skin. Dealings or relationship with man with dark complexion or dark hair. a dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or dark hair. I love you, my lovies, for sentimental reasons, my lovies. Problems to be resolved when it comes to paperwork. Problems to be resolved when it comes to paperwork. Recognition or reward for merit is in the reverse basket. Recognition or reward for merit in the reverse. Someone tried to do something when it comes to paperwork, something they did not something, this Reese energy has been very present. It's about Charisse. They did something with paperwork and they did not deserve whatever they got from this paperwork. We have this, okay, so we have a dark-skinned couple who's around a light-skinned man. This dark-skinned couple paid a female who's a betrayer of some sort. This woman's coming up as an enemy. The Queen of Swords or la Sota de Espadas in the baraja is an enemy or a female who is not, and this person can also be the Lady of the Night type of energy, if depending on the energies around, but that's coming in for somebody. This person can also, this person's a clown. They like to laugh a lot. But this person is an enemy. This person is some type of enemy. This can also represent a lawyer, depending on the energies. So there's a couple here who paid. They paid to get some type of job done. This affected a man, a light-skinned man who is standing. Some of you can actually be supported by a female lawyer. Again, we have defense attorney in the upright or a public defendant in the upright. So for some of you, there's a female, especially public defendant, and she's not seeing something though. Someone's a hoe. Hoe tell everybody, even the Yvette, even the mayor, something about a veterinarian. We have seen a shady pet groomer or someone that does something, even though we do have a veterinarian card, but a veterinarian's coming in as well. There could be issues with a vet for some of you. There could be issues with Yvette for some of you. There could be issues, Aisha. We have something here, a couple here who paid to get job done when it comes to a gentleman. This couple, for some, there's a couple standing in a financial crisis who is getting some type of advice. Someone could be referred. I'm getting a few different energies, so take what resonates and leave what does not. A couple could be referred to a financial professional to get support for some of you, but someone's a liar. This couple is lying. I don't know what they're lying about, but they're lying. And this couple is trying to give advice to a man, but again, this couple's lying. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. I'm having it's like a tough time accepting what this couple is saying because they really want to force what they're saying onto somebody. Someone's a channeler. They really want to force either what a horse said, or if they're not channelers, they want to force what they heard from someone who's like a channeler. They could have gone to see a prophesizer. Again, I'm getting a few different energies, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. There's a couple who wants to force that they said something. They want to force a lie. It's like they want you to believe something that's not true. And you're feeling this is not true, especially if the number 444 is significant for you, or you've been seeing a lot of 444 or 42. Something has to do with a marriage or a legal binding contract and a couple. There's something that you're going to love here. For some of you, something about love in your home or love in a property. You're going to get a gift. For some of you, you can be getting a gift at work, a bonus of some sort, and you're going to be very happy for some of you. We have money coming in the evening time as well to someone that you love or someone that loves you. For some of you, if you're looking at properties, I do see money coming into the home or money coming into a property. For some of you, I don't know what this lie is. It's really bothering me. Dealings or relationship with a woman with fair hair, blonde hair. For some of you, someone could be, again, someone who cut their penis off, because I'm getting how this woman, she wanted to come in as a man. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So this couple is tied to a woman, a light-skinned woman, a fair woman I don't know, these people are fishy. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. They're not going to be able to successfully overcome a problem. A dark-skinned man. I don't know. These people have an evil plan. Fired. Frying pan. Trouble and accusations about a financial crisis. These people are in some type of financial crisis because of what they've been investing in, because they wanted to win something. We have a chair filled. Someone new is entering your life when it comes to a financial abundance. Someone new is entering your life. We got a chain of events that will affect your life for a light-skinned man who has some type of gift of work. Someone new is coming into your life or into your line of work. We have this peeper. This person who is supporting a man who is a betrayer. This person is in it for wealth, but this person also comes from wealth. For some of you, you can have someone who is in like the legal field or in the medical field or a financial professional. For some, this person is, for some of you, you're communicating with a financial advisor, or you're having some type of, this person likes ego tripping. I don't know, this person's going to support you, but I don't know if you could actually fully trust this person. We have an older man, dealings or relationship with an older man at work. Someone's going to introduce you to an older man. This is someone new. You're going to be satisfied with this connection with this older man. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. For some of you, this older man is going through heartache over something that they lost when it came to a work situation that was a gift to them. For some of you, this older man is also going to help you to get over some type of situation where someone tried to pull a fast one on you. 3 people working together, a couple and a female. We have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. This is in the reverse. So yeah, you're gonna get some type of news from a professional person or a greedy female who's technically your enemy, who supports a man who paid a work situation, but there's this money path is blocked. They were stalking you. A two-faced friend. There's a two-faced friend, an older man in a work situation for some of you. And I told you, for some of you, cats are very present. Black cats and voodoo dolls. Cats are very present. For some of you, you're going to have some type of satisfaction when it comes to you're looking back, or you're leaving this older man in your past. Well, family wishes to come true. In the reverse, about a love situation, family wishes are not coming true when it comes to some type of manifa, and Melissa. Family lies are not going to happen. Family spies are also going to fail. We have broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. Spirit saying, for some of you, if your family also did not want some type of communication to happen about a house situation, and this wish for you, your wish for some of you when it comes to a house, a couple, or especially the Ace of Cups in La Baraja Española is you as the current, your emotional state, your house, and your couple. And you're going to get your wish when it comes to that because of the owl. I told you the owl energy is present because you're being wise. Good advice from a wise person, or you yourself are being wise, or you're paying attention to the signs. Because for some of you, you have people that are not that wise around you, that tell a lot of lies. I just want to cover this 4 of Pentacles because this is really bothering me. Something's up with this 4 of Pentacles. A gift. It has to do with this fair woman who traveled. Her travels are blocked. This couple's travels are blocked as well. And this is a gift. They tried to block a gift. This person traveled from afar, like from a distance. Someone traveled to block a decision from a distance. Like I'm talking about from a distance. To block a female. To block a reward, recognition for a female, a contract that's yet to be signed out of fear. Fear-mongering. They tried to block a female with fear when it came to this contract. This was a light-skinned Phoebe. This was a light-skinned female who did this. Someone's stalking someone's communication. They're stalking someone's emails. And I told you, I felt the thievery energy. This person created an issue in a contract for somebody. This woman is ruled by reels. Something about reels. This woman is ruled by fear and anger and addictions. Someone traveled to ruin a contract? Again, someone traveled to do some scandalous shit. For someone scandaled. It's like Scandal, the show. Someone traveled just to ruin a contract. Just to ruin, to create disillusion. A two-faced friend. This is a two-faced friend who lives in fears and has some type of twisted mentality. This person traveled just to, like, someone's been stalking someone's emails, communications. Someone's been stalking everything someone does. Disillusion or some type of a delusion of anger. Someone's a delusional. And I told you I felt theft in the field. Someone stole an expensive gift. The Ace of Pentacles showed its face, the Five of Swords, and I wanted to clarify the gift. The Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles in La Baraja is an expensive gift or something expensive. For someone stole something expensive and they want to really try to hide it. Something about Juana. Someone traveled from a distance just to screw somebody over in some type of procedure. This is what's coming in. Someone has people as their slaves. This is what's coming in. This person misbehaves. We have a gentleman. Black cats and voodoo dolls. Disillusionment or illusions or delusions about some type of marriage. Someone has some type of disillusion about a marriage or about a bind or about a commitment to another gentleman. Someone's embarrassed because of the contract they signed with another gentleman. This could be, they want to talk to this gentleman about this contract, and they have victory when it comes to talking to this gentleman about this contract that someone, it looks like, sold their soul to this person. They want to talk to this person about this contract. What's this? Black cats and voodoo dolls. Because I am getting the hacker. I am getting Page of Swords energy. So someone has to investigate something. This could have to do with an investigator. This could have to do with someone that works in technology. This could have to do with a hacker. Someone's disillusioned. A dark-skinned man hired someone. They hired someone. Page of Swords energy. So an activist who's virtuous, or waiting on some type of news. Someone that works in a fire department, or a fire department could be significant. Someone spoke against something. An activist who researched, or a journalist, they researched the lies happening in a situation, or someone spoke about the lies in a work situation. Four of Swords. Five of Swords about people trying to get away with something. Defeat, feeling defeated. Cancer energy, Pisces energy. The sacrifices in a work situation, or what people were doing in a work situation. Eight of Pentacles. Someone was looking into this. A few people looking into this. Disappointing. Five of Cups energy. Embarrassment, shame of a family. Ten of Swords of their cruelty, of their ruin, of their cruelty. Nine of Swords of their cruelty, of their ruin. Seducing people into things that don't make sense for them, to bring endings to them. This family, this is their legacy of manipulating people, a costume designer or a designer. It is complete. Ten of Swords, complete ruin for these people. Someone spoke about how they ruin people, how they frame people. Oh, how they lie they lie, everything else, everything between and they're either going, I told you, so I knew this was going to come up before we end. They're going to prison. Oppression, how they stress people. High Priestess energy. And day trader, Ace of Swords. Everybody knows the truth. There are contracts that they sign that are lies too. This group of friends. There's change when it comes to justice. Libra. Black cats and voodoo dolls. The hacker. Someone that was doing something online as well, or looking for research, or researching, or people that were, I don't know, hired to research something or someone, or hack something or someone. Someone doesn't want to be in on it. It's been present. They were warned. This was stupid. Storm warning. I'm not kidding. God's not playing. Ay, ay, ay. They've done this before. Black cats and voodoo dolls. Someone traveled all the way from again, I'm getting like someone that's like, if you can't do it, I'll do it myself. I'll show up. Where do I need to show up to? So confident in their demonic possession, so confident in their immaturity, so confident in their insecurities, in their obsessions, so confident. But then they also want to be philanthropists. I don't know. I really don't know. They want to be philanthropists. I don't know. I don't know. They want to point the finger. Warning. This is a warning of a problem either now or in the new future. There's no problem. There's no problem in the future. Someone wanted to make something as if it was going to be a problem. It was never a problem. Someone could have even, I don't know, someone likes to frame people. They like to frame people. Bouquet. You're going to get a compliment from a secret admirer, from an admirer. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Camel energy, because you have persevered and you will overcome problems. Black cats and voodoo dolls. I think we're good, my lovies. What say you? I say true. We're done. We've won, my lovies. We've won. We're won. We're done, my lovies. I got homework to do. Tomorrow, 0140, ordy. Something about the arteries. Someone's having issues with fucking articulations. Jesus. They need a standing ovation. Oh, let's finish this. Let's finish this and then we're done. This doesn't apply to you. So they're saying no. If you care, you care. You care. So for some of you, starting tomorrow, we're going to start our Spanish channel. You may see it live today. So if you see it, that's what that is. We're starting our Spanish channel. So all of the readings, everything will be in Spanish. So we'll do Spanish only readings and all that good stuff. So that will be launched this evening, most likely this evening. So if you want to, something about Leslie, something about Leslie Ann, something about a classic car. If you want to stop by for that, that will be there. You are welcome to join. If you, tonsil stones, my lovies, if you would like to join, you are welcome to join. Arthritis. Someone with arthritis has the itis, will be losing a house. Spirit also sends us protection. Olsen sends us protection. Olsen sends you protection, my lovies. Olsen sends us protection. So cute. We got the male querent, my lovies, who's focused on studies. Good for you, my lovies. You're so cute. I love you. Patience is a virtue, my lovies. When it comes to some type of disorder, don't go get Gretchen. Don't go getting yourself fucking diagnosed. Don't do self-diagnosing either, my lovies. Be patient with your spiritual journey. Western medicine is very premature. It is premature. It's immature. Not just immature, it's premature. Western medicine doesn't understand a lot of things. Don't go self-diagnosing or getting yourself diagnosed when you don't need to, my lovies. Just find the strength in you to find strength. There's a hero when you look inside your heart. We got the letter V. Don't stop the music. This person is under some type of trespassing. This person is under some type of trance and trusting the wrong one. A loyalty test is required. I told you. What did I say? And someone will be willing to put a hit for hire. I told you. What did I say? What did Spirit give us? What did I say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. You like that, my lovies? I like it too. We got a brave soul. Trading commodities. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. We got an ex-lover. An ex-lover has a child who is capable, or is a child, an angelic child capable of creating miracles. A Leo is in love with you. A Leo is in love with you, my lovies. My lovies. A Leo is in love with you, my lovies. I told you a Leo wanted to come in from the beginning, but this Leo lives a life of sin and is a simp and a pimp. They have simp and pimp energy around them, whatever that means to them. This Leo is a liar. This Leo is a liar. And patience is a virtue. Because this Leo is working with a group to sabotage you. Didn't convince me. We got the Leo who's fucking working with a group to sabotage you. Sabotage. We have a Virgo who's working with a group to sabotage you. And everybody's trying to come in and fucking smother you up with emotional manipulation, my lovies. They're all trying to come in and tell you that they love you. Oh, look at this. V and H. VH. Someone wrote on the wall with chalk. VH. IE. No, is that an I or an E? Oh, that's a B. IE and B. Participating in a major event. You're going to be participating. Pretty Patricia. Morticia. The Addams Family. You're going to be participating in a major event. It feels like the Hunger Games. It feels like the Hunger Games. We got your girlfriend in some type of Buddhist temple, but we did see for some of you, this girlfriend cannot be fucking trusted. We got IR&A, the IRA, investment accounts. They have shown you who they truly are, my lovies. They would go far just for a little fucking money. For the love of money. We got 143, fake love energy. Very present. Almost convinced you. Married energy. Someone married fake love. Dang. Dang, my lovies, dang. For credit scores, credit score over 700. The marriage is making them energetically stronger. They went from being broke like a joke to the big win. They got the big kahuna. We got waxing crescent. Someone can say the big kahuna. Hawaii could be significant for some. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. An adult who has threesomes with minors. The letter D is going to send out some type of unexpected offer to the letter Q. They are accusing someone. They are accusing someone out of their own shame. This is someone who is accusing someone out of their own shame. They're playing the blame game. Greatest of all time, because you or someone is the greatest of all time. They're trying to frame you for what they're doing because the greatest of all time is at stake here. And they're just a fake. Your spirit team and God are taking care of this bullshit. Online gaming. Spirit was giving us a lot about online gaming. I wrote a paper about online gaming and how that builds communities. I wrote a paper about this in my undergrad. That was all coming in the preliminary. For some of you, you're into online gaming. Neptune. Definitely look up Neptune energy for some of you. You're going to win a prize for some of you. You're going to win a prize. Active. When it comes to some type of activity that you have. Someone is hiding their Xavier. They're hiding their existing children. A blow-up doll. I told you this energy was present yesterday. Was it yesterday? Of people like, it felt like blow-up doll, having sex with blow-up dolls. It was the day before. Dugout. Someone's or. They never really took the time to get to know you. The letter L. Who's a reckless lover. Or a reckless lover is involved in the situation. We got an orchard. Who's scared of commitment as well. Who never tips people. So they're greedy too. This energy came in the preliminary. Who needs a break from social media, especially if they're spending their time stalking somebody. We got a Pisces who is in love with you, but we saw this is a lie. The lie detector determined, spirit determined, it is a fucking lie. And they lie through their fucking teeth. They just lie all the time. They don't even know you when they lie. They love you. We got spiritual court. Moving forward with the new. You need to move forward with the new. Spirits have decided you need to move forward with the new. You've decided it. You're moving on up because someone has been making the same mistakes over and over again when it comes to some type of vehicle. And credit score over 700. You were there for me and I appreciate that. A new friend. All right, we're done. You've won, my lovies. You've won. We're done. Bombay gut, my lovies. Have fun. Love you. Again, we'll be back soon. I slept like a baby last night. My God, my lovies. It was so good. Their best friend wants you for themselves. Their best friend wants you for themselves. Betsy. Here we go with this Betsy energy. Their best friend wants you. Titan was also present in the preliminary because you are a Titan. Month over month, in 1 month, your brother's ex, they left the door unlocked on purpose. And they put your name on an altar of protection. I was getting something about putting someone's name on an altar of protection, and that's why I slept so great. For some of you, someone's protecting you. You're sending out good vibes, my lovies. A contract with interdimensional beings. I have a contract with interdimensional beings. You have a contract with interdimensional beings for some of you. For some of you, they have visited you too. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, that's okay too. They don't need to open doors. They come through. They don't open doors, and they can put you to sleep. You get it. The Men in Black was based on a true story. Anyway, stay well, my lovey. Stay well. Stay absolutely well, because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. Look up the song "He Loves Me" by not India Ari. Ooh, but for some of you, India Ari, they're saying that one's better. India Ari, because he is the truth. The truth. India Ari, the truth. You should look that song up, my lovies, and you'll understand something. There's something there for you. I love you, my lovies. Until next time. In love always, and love always, and love always, and forever. Homies. Mwah! Peace.